All right, let's get started, because who's planning on getting out of here for the holiday weekend, right? We're just a couple days away. Well, the holiday will be here in 3 days to be exact, pandemic or no pandemic. And get this, AAA expects 37 million people to travel over the long weekend. That's a lot of people. You seem disgusted by that.
That stings a little bit, but yeah, people are ready to get out.
And if you do plan on flying, the government is reminding people that you're still required to wear a mask. They're also asking everyone to behave, since people have become more and more difficult on planes lately. So if you're taking to the friendly skies, try to avoid being an unfriendly passenger like this one. So a woman on a Southwest flight was arrested and charged with felony battery now we're going to wait for this isn't the actual footage, but let me tell you what happened. She got arrested for punching a flight attendant. Okay, here we are. All because she refused to wear her seatbelt or put her tray table away. The flight attendant was left with a bloody face and 2 missing teeth. Are you kidding me? Do you think we're going to see more of this? Jeff, I can only imagine what you would have done if you saw that on a flight.
I don't know, Sam. Here's my answer for this. Yes, I think we're going to see more. And I think it's because we have a lack of respect for authority. Everyone is losing respect. There is no more. From the top down, okay? From the top down. And people almost get applauded for disrespecting authority figures, right? In some cases. And the more we applaud that kind of behavior, the more we're going to see this. And this is where we're at in today's day and age.
Well, sometimes I'll push back a little bit. First of all, I agree with you. This is egregious. The book should be thrown at this woman.
She should be banned from air travel for the rest of her life.
Okay, but let's just make sure that we don't paint with a broad brush, because sometimes you do have to question authority. Sometimes there's an abuse of power with authority.
Did you punch them in the face?
No, but, well, it depends if that person put their hands on you first. I'm not saying this is the story here. I just don't want to paint with a broad brush, because in some instances, I think just because you're an authoritative figure doesn't mean now that you are somehow clean of doing any wrongdoing. But in this case, 1,000%.
Yeah, and really quickly, Sam, we do have a problem here in terms of when we're talking about being in the air, 37,000 feet with a couple hundred people on board. The people that are trained to be up there are up there for our protection. I know I sound like a high school principal right now.
No, but it's real.
But it's all funny until something goes down and something really bad happens. Somebody attacks a pilot. Something goes wrong because there's a fight on the airplane. This starts at the airport bar 2 hours ahead of time. It starts with people being scared to fly anyway. They get turned up like they're about to go into a football game, and they attack the staff. And the only way to do this, hit him in the pocket. $25,000 fine, lifetime ban.
Agreed.
Let that happen. There's a reason people don't rob banks. It's because there's a 15-year minimum for robbing a bank.
But
there's a reason.
I think before we move on to the next story in Tori, I just want to echo, I really think the cause is entitlement and a lack of respect. I think
and Jack Daniels.
And perhaps Jack Daniels.